So hello guys, we are going to discuss this question from JEE Advanced 2022, and the question is from the chapter Magnetic Effects of Current. We can read the question that which one of the following options represents the magnetic field B at O. Where is that point? This is point O. Due to the current flowing in the given wire segments lying in XY plane. So the whole segment is lying in XY plane. We can understand from this diagram that gives us the information about the directions. And if we apply the right hand rule according to the given current directions, we can understand due to the first wire here, the magnetic field at O will be inward direction. Due to some of the wires which are passing through the same point O, right, or moving away from the point O, those will not contribute any magnetic field at center O. So we are plotting them. First of all, we understand that this wire, this first wire, this second wire, and this wire which is moving downward current, right? These wires will not contribute, these currents will not contribute any magnetic field at center O, at point O. So the remaining parts of the given wire segment is the wire of length L, arc which is making angle pi at center here, and another small arc of radius L by 2, we can see, sorry, L by 4, and that is making angle 90 degree, or we can say pi by 2 radian, right? So the larger arc is having radius L by 2 and smaller arc is having radius L by 4. All right, so what is the perpendicular distance from the straight wire, which is capital L? We can understand this from the diagram that it will be L and this will also be L. So we can understand that the perpendicular distance from the wire, the straight, this first wire, right, will be L at the center O. Alright, so due to the wire, first we'll writing due to the wire magnetic field B is equal to, we can understand for a finite length wire is mu naught I divided by 4 pi and distance which is L, then sine theta 1 plus sine theta 2. So first of all we understand about the angles. If we consider this point O, right, so from O the angle at the first end will be 0 degree, and for the second end it is 45 degree, because the distances here are same. So the another angle, second angle, will be 45 degree. We can only directly write 45 degree because sine 0 is 0, and the magnetic field, as we discussed before, at point O due to this wire will be inward direction. So for inward direction it is negative k cap. We can understand from this one it is minus k cap, right? So solving this, it gives us negative minus mu naught I divided by 4 root 2 pi L, and then k cap. It is the magnetic field due to the wire. First is obtained here. Secondly, for the arc of radius L by 2 and having making angle pi, that is 180 degrees at center O, and we understand for the arc it is B is equal to, let us write first of all the equation. It is mu naught divided by 4 pi I divided by the radius R and multiplied by alpha, and alpha will be in only radian. If you want to write in degrees, so that will be theta divided by 360 degree, right? That will be degree. So it is directly converted to radians. Need not to write every time. So if you place all the values, mu naught divided by 4 pi, current passing through the arc is I, and divided by what is the radius of the first this arc, that is pi, and multiply by the angle which is made by, sorry, my mistake, it is L divided by 2, radius is L by 2, and angle made at center O is pi in radians. So we are getting this value, pi gets cancelled, and here it is 2. So your value will be what? And again in minus k cap, we understand that in minus k cap, right? So this value will be what? Mu naught I divided by 2 and L, right, in minus k cap direction. That is magnetic field due to the larger arc. The smaller arc gives us the same formula, b2 b3 is equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi I divided by radius. Now the radius is L by 4. So L by 4, and the angle made at center O will be pi by 2. And again that will be in minus k cap according to right hand thumb rule. Alright. So values will be what? For 4 and 4 cancel, pi gets cancelled. So B3 again will be what? Mu naught I divided by 2L, that is negative k cap. Right, so adding all these values, we are getting B magnetic field at center O will be due to magnetic field due to first wire, second is arc, and third is also arc but the smaller arc. So we get all the values here. First of all, it is minus mu naught I divided by 4 root 2 pi L, right, and k cap. Then for the second one, it is minus mu naught I divided by 2L k cap, and again the third value minus mu naught I divided by 2L and k cap. If you all if you add all these values, we are getting what? They're taking mu naught I by L common, minus mu naught I by L is common. Value will be what? 1 plus 1 upon 4 root 2 pi, and then it is in k cap. You can understand that if you take mu naught I by L common, mu naught I by L common here, secondly here, thirdly here, so the second and third term will be added up to 1, and the first term gives us the common value 1 upon 4 root 2 pi. So the answer will be what? C. Thank you.